joining us on the sidewalk.
You like
Very important.
We like our friend.
The boat is our friend. As much as I love hyenas, I would not want to love to be with hyenas. That, you know, a nice thing. So, let's go ahead and we'll do 2 diets today. That's great volunteers. All right, so this is the size we're going for. Not any bigger than this, not too much smaller. I'm going to put that on the plate for an example. Here's one for this plate. And then this is how you do it. It's just like playing with Play-Doh. You're going to reach in, grab a little bit. It is cold because it has been in the room all day. And then you're going to roll it up in your hands. And then once you get a nice pretty little meatball, you can put it on the plate. We're going to keep going until all meat is gone.
So we'll divide that. But what we can do too is put some meat, like we'll put part of the meat on here, and then so we can have, how many volunteers do we have, by the way? This is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So we can do like 2 and 2. So 2 people can grab from here, 2 people grab from here, and then you let you both do meatballs there, and then we'll do 3 and 2 over here. So you 2 can come over here with me on this side. We're going to put some meat here. Okay. We'll sit warm on this side, and then you all want to come over here. We'll put it on that side. You can grab right out of there.
You're just going to reach in
And if I need to get them to die out, I can.
get out of your way.
So I'll take it. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all together here? Okay, all right, come here, sweetheart. You come over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put some meat over here with you guys, okay? So you can grab that meat off of there. You two.
Stuff we're asking the animals to do. It's not complicated stuff. We don't train tricks at Busch Gardens. We train behaviors. And everything is focused on the care of the animals, getting them involved and helping us take better care of them. And first thing that any of our nurses know is to come and we call them by name.
So if you draw something
So that we can call them like different parts of the habitat or different parts of the house. And that way we can separate them when it's time to eat. Again, because it's very important to make sure each animal is getting just the right amount of food. We want to make sure they're standing in different locations when they're eating. And so then we can also ask them to do things like show us their paws, show us their left side, their right side. We can even, with the hyenas, give them a hand signal and they open up their mouth real wide and we can look at their teeth. And that way we can check them out without them having to come to the hospital all the time to get regular checkups. Every 2 years they'll come over to the hospital, but in between that time, we can monitor their health and look for any problems that arise between checkups. Now the coolest thing, in my opinion, and it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen, we can actually get a blood sample voluntarily from any of our lions or tigers, using this same principle of positive reinforcement. What they'll do is they'll ask the tiger or the lion to come into a hallway that they pass through every day. So it's nothing scary or unusual about it. They'll just ask the tiger to lie down in the hallway. And they'll lie down and relax, which for a carnivore is the easiest thing for them to do. So what they like to do about 18, 20 hours a day is lie down and relax. So we just let them do what they normally do. They're going to get their favorite food for very little effort on their part. And then there's a little trap door in the steel mesh, right where the animal's tail is when they're lying down. And the keepers can open that door and they'll take a metal loop, looks kind of like a cane, put that through the door and bring the tail out through that trap door. And then they can draw blood out of the tail. Now, the cool part about all of this is it's entirely voluntary on the part of the tiger or the lion, whoever they happen to be working with. If at any point they decide that they do not want to give blood that day, they can stand up and walk away because it's a hallway. It's completely open for them. But they don't do it because they're getting their favorite food. They know no harm is going to come on. And the keepers spend months working up that behavior, taking it by baby steps until from the point where they're just asking the tiger to lie down to the point where they can actually bring the tail out, massage the tail for a vein, stick it, draw blood, and do everything that they need to do. But for us, what that means is that once we can do that, where we can draw blood voluntarily, it also means when it's time for them to come over to the hospital, rather than getting out a dart gun and scaring the animal by shooting them with a tranquilizer dart and all that, they lie down in the hallway, they're relaxed, they're calm, and we give they fall asleep in their house. We bring them over here to get the veterinary care. We take them back to the house while they're still under. They wake up in their house, and they're none the wiser. It's very comfortable and very low stress for the animals, and very safe for everyone involved. So that's why it's so important to be able to do this every single day. So the meatballs that you guys are making right now are the meatballs that Cameron or Taziki will be getting tomorrow during the training session, where we're practicing some behaviors. Thank you guys for helping us out. Yeah, these are great looking meatballs. We have a joke that we say, if you work in a zoo in the carnivores, you always have a backup career at the Italian kitchen. So you get really good at making a lot of meatballs really fast. Our greenkeepers that take care of the tigers make over 75 species every single day. Alright, so when you're done with your meatballs, you can take off your gloves.
I don't know the lyrics.
Right, go sing.
I don't know the words. Even though I have watched.
Are you recording?
Yes, say hi.
Oh, my nose holes and everything.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
The kid's like, oh my god.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
What the heck was that doing? I'm singing.
In the jungle. Oh, look at that.
Do it.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. That was wonderful.
All three of us.
The mighty jungle.
Can you quit
The
it?
lion sleeps tonight.
Oh, I got a little low there. I got real baritone.
Hey, Aaron.
One of us should go hide behind that wall when people walk out.
Do it.
Run out and be like,
Do it. I dare you.
hurry before they see you. The camera's too off.
I'm
Can I like those? Try going to setting it up.
biggest hoodlum I've ever seen in my life.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Oh, I can't really. Oh, that's not doing anything. What is she doing?
What was that?
No one was coming.
Yes? Like a herd of people came.
This way was staring at me like I was.
Oh, okay. They knew is what they did.
Why'd you give that little boy the dirty look? He walked his big old head right by the camera. The mom saw you. Look at his big old head. She saw me? Yeah, you look. Aww, I feel bad.